Hey everybody, I'm in my front room today on the floor. I just got finished doing yoga. How y'all doing today? Hey everybody, we close to 7K. Look at God. Ha, we moving fast. And I love it. So what y'all up to today? Thank you. Y'all, I was scared. I'm not gonna tell no story. Y'all know how scared I was about my hair. I was scared. I was so scared. I was sitting at that thing praying. I said, I don't work so hard on my hair. I said, I hope my hair don't mess up. I can't. Okay, there you go. I didn't know I had this much hair. I didn't know my hair grew this long. My hair came out so bad. I did not know. I was sitting in that chair. I wanted to cry. She said, "What did you do to your hair?" I said, I made my own organic hair stuff. She said, that's what it was. It was organic. So y'all, let's get to these people. These people. What I'm about to say is alleged. It's my opinion. It's for entertainment only. It's for hee ha ha. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to need y'all help on this one. Now, Mr. Bean said the world had destroyed his marriage. Did you hear me? My soul said the world had destroyed his marriage. You can't make it up. I don't know why he said it. I'm thinking of doing damage control. Then he said Kung Fu Panda was the one who ruined everything. She ruined everything. You can't make it up. My point is stand in your truth. If you messed up, you messed up. It was y'all. Y'all didn't want nobody to know nothing about your mess. You wanted to dig into Melody and Amartell. Then you want all y'all want to jump on one woman, and that's where you messed up at. You pound this woman male down each season. Now you want us to find out who you are. No, thank you, sir. We already know who you are. No, thank you. We send it back to sender. No, thank you. It's damage control. I'm telling you what it is. It's damage control. That's what it is. It's damage control. I just don't understand. Now is you did this. You did this. All the fingers is pointing. But then Maso still been disrespectful to people in his comment. That's the problem. You're a disrespectful person. That's the problem. Sir, we don't care. Because we know who you are, sir. This is why he's trying to be Mel's friend. And this is why he got on Tisha and said, you haven't let stuff go. The money's going dry. Now, that ain't part of it now. I'm going to give you the whammer. He said he was in a multi-million-dollar contract, but he messed up with the company that's suing him. He should have had it locked down. See? Accountability. Not one time you said I didn't do the work like I supposed to. I dropped the ball. I messed up. It's always somebody. I need 2 more. Girl, let me. It's 20, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to. I want to thank all my praying sisters up in here. Oh, Jesus. Like I'm saying, he blaming everybody but himself. But himself. Nobody. Not him. Everybody else. Everybody else but not him. It's Kung Fu Panda. It's Tisha. It's Zing. It's everybody but not him. But I'm trying to figure out, where's the 17 million? Was it 17 million or $17? I'm getting confused. Oh, nobody said we made that. Yes, you did. Woo! I'm telling you, these people lie and they sleep. It makes no sense. I'm just like, ring around the roses. I don't understand them. Then you went to Africa for 3 days. And these people don't know the problem. Now they want to do a YouTube, show you their business, show you what they do in and out. We don't care. They want to show you all this now. Why now? Why now, Peacock? Why now? We don't care. Why do you want to show us all this now? Why? I just don't understand. Do you want us to know you didn't? Did we destroy your marriage? So why you want to show us we destroy your marriage? That's kind of flip-flop, right? Because you destroy something in my family and my life, I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm telling y'all, it's damage control. Nobody like them, and they really want to get their show. And that's what it is. They're trying to show the producer, oh, we can pull them back in. We can get them back to like us. Nope, too late. You missed the boat and you missed the ship. And you missed the float. We don't care. Exactly. Oh, Keisha in here. Exactly. I'm going to drop the link in a few minutes. Yeah, let me get this together. If y'all got something to say, I'm going to drop it. Speak your piece. Because we'll be leaving at 9 o'clock. Auntie ain't had nothing to eat. Well, I'm going to say this now because I know I'll be rushing off of here. I want to thank my mod. I want to thank the content creators in here. I thank y'all. And I want to thank the subscribers in here. And I want to thank anybody else is in here. I want to say this before I drop the link. I love y'all. Because through all this craziness, y'all had my back. Some of you pulled my coattails and say, hey, look, off focus. Thank you. You say off focus. And I love that. You pull my coattail. I didn't even get mad. I said, you right. You right. Because sometimes it takes somebody to pull your coattail and say, hey, you're off focus. Let God take care of them. God got it. Look at God. 2 weeks ago, I was at 6,100. Look at him. Look at him. I want to thank y'all. I really, really love y'all. And I thank y'all for having my back. I thank y'all for caring about me. I just thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not just saying this. I really do. I really care about every last one of y'all. It's a lot. It's 7K. I still care about you. Like I said, I want to do a session of getting people started. I wanted to say this today, but I was going to say it today. Then I said I would say it tomorrow. I'm saying it now. It's money. I want y'all to know it's money out there now. If you want to start your own business, I got an email today from the government. If you want to start your own business, I'm going to do a video on it. They say it's money to start your own business. If you got good credit, bad credit, you'll still be eligible for money. If you want to start your business, you serious about it. Just don't take the money and you ain't gonna do nothing about it because the people get you. Be serious about it. I just want all people to win. Everybody to win. That's all I want. Everybody to win. Because there's enough money out there for everybody. I don't care what you want to do, but you got to sit down and make a plan. I'm gonna do a video about that. And if you need me to help you go through each application, I will. If you say, well, Auntie, make a video, fill the application step by step, I would do that. I'll have no problem doing that. Hi, Gail. How you doing? I really want y'all to win. And this is what I want to build this channel for. I want everybody to win. And I want to tell y'all not too old to start nothing. I don't care, you're 65, 70, you still not too old. If you got a hobby, you got something that you like to do it. Job on the side, do it. You ain't too old to do anything. You 80, do it. You want to go back to school, go. Whatever you want to do, whatever your heart desire, do it. You only have one life. Do it and be happy with it. All right, I'm going to drop the link now. I just wanted to say that right there because it is money out there. A lot of people like, well, I got the I don't have the money. Oh, it's out there. We'll find it for you. Auntie will find it for you. They said it. I got it. I think I got the email Friday, but I just looked at it yesterday. No, yesterday was Friday. I got it Thursday, and I looked at it yesterday, and it was like was money there. I was like, well, I don't need it now. Y'all, please put like. It's free. If y'all want to come on up and say what you want to say. I know a lot of people say, there go my friend.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, how you doing? A lot of people tell me you're a good person. I tell people I was an angry person, and I won't always like this. God got me to this point. After I lost my mom, I wasn't like this. God got me to this point. I said, if you want to change, you can change. And when God changed me, he changed me to this. I can't help it. My mama was like this, and I ain't understand my mama. I said, Mom, why you keep on doing that? Mom, what's wrong with you? Mom, you done get all the stuff out the house. We ain't got, Mom, what you? God provide. I said, well, he need to provide right now because I'm hungry.
But you know what, Aunt? It's the glow. You don't even have to talk. It's the glow. It just comes off on you. That's why you can walk in a store and never meet a stranger and just conversate with it. It's a glow, and it's just you can't see it because you're the glow. We can see it because we see you, and it's just a glow.
Well, I thank y'all for it. What do you think about this food blaming us now? They don't blame us. Destiny blame us on her store. Said black people don't shop at her store. We just getting blamed for everything. We ain't even we not even on the show.
And we can't shop where it's not open. I mean, it's closed.
Well, now you want to buy a house, you can go. Well, you might not get a house, but you might be able to get the expense.
It's just like you say about Marcel. He trying to, backpedal, and then he wants somebody to come over there on his channel and listen at that mumble jumble that we would never understand because he always go around the world and back, and still don't make no sense. Him and Tisha both said they was worth $11 million. Then she told Martell when they was sitting in Black that day that it's a million. It's a what is it? She said $11 million company that she's running. And that she can't afford to have all kind of foolishness tied to their name. But you are the one fighting in the middle of the street. You the one, your mama and y'all carrying on over and over and over about two women that y'all envious. And the envious that they have for Mel and Miss Van is really starting to get serious because now, like you said, they wake up thinking about them. They go to sleep thinking about them. Tisha don't have a job, so all she do is sit there and watch them. And it's just doing something to her mental. I don't trust people like that. I'm serious. They need to,
Yep.
boost
Right.
up their security.
That's what I did when Kung Fu Panda talking about get my address. You're going too far. So
Yeah.
she or had her friend order some product for me to get my address. And I was like, that's strange. So what I did, crossed all my T's, dot all my I's, put in a police report, and did everything because I'm a carrier. So I had to do all of that because anything happened in my house, they were like, you didn't report it. So I said, okay, I got to keep myself safe. And I said, that's strange. I understand what they're going through. That's strange with somebody. Why you want to get somebody address?
Exactly. Yeah, they were up to no good, but see, like they don't know you covered.
Yeah, I'm covered.
You covered. She can't touch you. She could
Yeah.
pull up in front of your door and she still won't be able to touch you.
Yeah, and nobody said the same thing. They beat Mel down. They run around the corner talking about mama, and you got a platform. The first thing you come out your mouth is Miss Van Melody. Why? That's dangerous.
It is. It
That's
is.
dangerous.
Laugh about it, but I'm serious. That jealousy thing and how deep it is rooted in them is
Yes.
is dangerous. It's serious. It's nothing to, really take lightly. They really do need to just protect themselves and as much as they can because it's just not only them two. It's their husbands also. They after them. So
I ain't never seen this in my life. I ain't never seen no men. Just I'm telling you, I never see. And people be like, and I be telling my best friend, she stopped looking at it. I said, I never seen this before. I said, this is crazy. She said, and are you right? I said, this is crazy. Why? And then they keep on blaming stuff on us. Y'all did the world destroy my marriage. Y'all don't say it was Mel, now it's us. Who is it?
exactly,
I'm
it's
confused.
the ones who doing it.
Yeah, and they said it was now he said it's us. Then they said it was Mel. I'm confused. I'm trying to find out what's going on. Then he said that you want us to know you. Then you say you're gonna get to know us, and you're not gonna do what you used to. Then you done cuss the lady out online. I'm trying to figure out. I want her to come up here because I had something for you. You want to argue with a one?
That's what I'm saying. And just like one of the ladies was saying, she wondered what the wives thinking why they carrying on like that. They're not even on the internet. And what do they think about their husbands? But just like I said, they are trained. They like puppets to them. So it's normal to them. They're not gonna speak up. Tisha not gonna speak up against her husband. Kimmy not gonna do it too much. I mean, it's just they sad. But Mel and Miss Van need to be extra, extra careful.
Oh, they are. Trust me, they are.
And just like what you say, he supposed to pop up sometime tonight or whatever over her
Yeah,
house. That's serious. That's scary.
yeah. Whew. And just like they constantly taunt these people, and they do nothing to them. Look at Coleslaw. She got caught on live. She followed Miss Van, and Miss Van notification popped out while she was on live. I said, now look at it. I said, look at this. I said, this is the dangerous stuff I'm talking about. Montel brought all this stuff to Mel and her mama. They said that she had a dummy account following Melody.
Exactly.
And then she followed Miss Van.
Paris crown. Yeah, they bother Miss Van, and Miss Van don't say nothing to nobody. That lady, you barely see her, not unless she doing an interview with a blogger.
Yeah.
She don't be on there like that. You
Mm-mm.
know, she out here selling $1 million land, and building her empire. And Wanda, she can't get a food truck up. So it's
Because they're
just that
so
jealousy.
busy. Yeah, they're so busy worrying about somebody else's pocket. I've never seen it in my life. You on a platform. You could have built like Melody can. It's
Yeah,
not gonna last for always. You could have been rubbing hands with different people trying to get to know how to cook. What about the trucks and stuff like that? But you want to go out here and fight. You want to go out here and pick with people. You want to go out here and act ratchet and cuss, act ghetto. It's a time. I mean, woo! I never seen a person that age to act like that. And then you want to fight the mama. Why you want to fight Miss Van for all the time?
exactly. Miss Van don't say a
I
thing.
know. I don't want you. I want to talk to. I want her. Let her talk for you. I'm like, Man, a grown woman with 4 kids.
She just want to take Miss Van out of her character. See, she
Uh-huh.
want, but Miss Van is not going to allow that. That's what she want. She
Miss
wanted
Van,
so
she
she could
told
say that
people.
Melanie and her mom tried to attack her. That's why she wanted Miss Van to carry on. So, but Miss Van would never stoop to her level.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she told her, "I don't do ghetto." Miss Van said, "I don't do ghetto."
They showed us said the same thing. They need to be X from the show. And I think that's what they scared. I think Carlo did all he could do. Is coming from the high office now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yep,
It's higher than him
they
now.
come from the high office now. I believe they want them off. I believe they
Oh,
want them off the show.
oh yeah, they do. They do. That's why everybody want to meet with Mel, want to be Mel
Mm-hmm.
friend, want to talk with Mel, want to use her. You know, no. Mel done woke up. She not going for that. She not. She really not. But I'm still trying to figure out how the bloggers, the cause of his marriage, failing, and they telling the lies. Y'all just repeating what they say on their show. They both said they were worth $11 million. So I
Yep.
just don't see it.
The other lady, what her comment? She said, "Yep." I said the same thing. The IRS is going. That's what they're trying to cover it up. I'm trying to tell you, this is the main thing. I have a friend work for social service, and I have another friend work for the government, and they said this is how they catch people on social media.
But you know what? It was funny. I was on your post when you said that. And that's true. And especially those PPP loan people. They
Mm-hmm.
go on the internet and they see all of this. You flexing, you in New York one week, Japan the next week. And then they go back further and see where you ain't never took a trip before in your life. That's
Yeah.
how you run your mouths. And then you're lying and trying to, look bigger than what you are. And all you doing is baiting it. You making it easy for them. All they got to do is come back and play these clips. Oh, y'all say y'all worth $11 million. Why would y'all need a loan? Why would y'all need a PPP loan? Yeah, they done dug a grave for themselves. Really, they have.
They just got the girl last week for PPP. They showed in. She telling people to help her. She running and she like telling other people to help her. They got last. I told everybody they're not finished. They said it was so many people. They said you think you got away. It said it might be 2 years, 3 years. They're still going. They said they still going through the pile. They said it was so many people. They got the PPP loan that wasn't supposed to get it. They still going down. She thought she got away. She's talking about
Mm-hmm.
she said that was 2 years ago. People don't care.
They sure don't. They sure don't. And now some of the girls that I know, they done lost their housing. Because see,
What?
because those people not playing. You got all of this. You saying you don't work and all of this, but you got listed on your taxes that you got 11 or 12 employees. So how you going to explain that? You don't need a Section 8 house. So they losing more than what it's worth stealing those people money. They should have left that money alone. It wasn't theirs. They know it. They didn't have no business.
Yep.
They just but Destiny, another one, she did that PPP. They coming for her too. Just like you
Yep.
said, it may be a year from now, maybe
Yep.
next month, but they coming.
Yep. Look at that. What's his name? He used to mess with Collar Ray, and they got him, and he in prison now.
Yeah, that
He
was the
tried to
one. I
run
think
away.
either she
He tried to get.
married.
Yeah, he tried to run away. They took his passport and put him in the
Passport.
airport. I said, dummy.
Yeah, but then they were buying all of those boats and Lamborghinis and this. I mean, come on,
Then they go on
y'all.
social media and say PPP making songs. And that dumb fool made a PPP song and tell me I'm spending all your money. He in jail. I said you just stupid.
See, dumb, dumb. They coming. They gonna get you. Whether it was a small amount of big, they gonna get you. They
Yeah,
gonna get you.
but I'm tired of them, all the people on Love American Hunch Bear blaming us, talking about the social media and the world mess up they marriage. First we the one don't shop at we don't close down Destiny store because we don't shop there. I don't have to spend my money with you with your nasty stuff.
And then the people already told you when you went there, that store never was open, barely was open. So,
Sure won't open when I
I
was there.
mean,
It was four of us standing outside. One lady came from Maryland. Her husband
for nothing.
for nothing.
Mm-mm.
And then we end up going to they said they were going to Black, and I said we'll be there later. It was, and then somebody else drove up and let girl said she was from New York. I said, you come a long way. She said, yeah, and this place closed. I said, I said, I told you all has been bamboozled.
Yeah. You heard
But I'm
Melody
trying to
said
figure out 17 million, and you're trying to explain 17 million. That's the part I don't understand. I know I did it. Was it 17 million or 11 or 17K? I don't understand. I don't know what he.
they said million. Tisha said it
I
and
thought
he
it
said
was.
it.
I know I'm not crazy. I know I heard him say. I know she said there was a multi-million-dollar. They made something. I know she said it.
She sure did. She sure did.
Then he's talking about she didn't admit that. Yes, she did. Tell me, oh, but you got overhead. Ain't not that much overhead.
The only overhead I know they got is jailing, and I know he ain't they paying him that much money. Come on, man.
It's not, and like I said, I looked at him. I said, somebody send me that video. I said, you sit there, you big dummy, lying. I said, because my overhead not like that. When I get overwhelmed, I have to get people in here to help me box my stuff up, and not like that. I have money for the overhead. I have money for my supply. I put over here, and I put mine up here. These people think that soon as you start a shop, you can take the money. No,
you
gonna have
got to put that money back in your
back.
business.
It's gonna be a while before you see the money come back in your pocket.
Exactly.
And when it come back in your pocket, it's gonna be good. And I tell everybody, you still have to invest in your place. And just like I told them, I said, y'all, they're sitting on a gold mine and don't even know how to use it. And
They don't know what to do.
I know I keep telling them what you need to do. If you get fresh food in there and stop putting in that frozen food, and you do a wing night, you do a ladies night, and you do a game night, you'll pull people in there because they was like, hey man, I know you get some fresh wings at, some fresh fries at, waffle fries and stuff. They'll go in there because we like fresh stuff.
Exactly.
My girlfriend said that she said she got those tater waffle taters with the I think the cheese, what you call it, grated, not cheese, what do you call it, Parmesan on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said, girl, all of them taste, I ain't want nothing. She said all of them taste like, they taste just like frozen bit. I said, no, let me taste one on. Taste like it took it right out the deep freezer on top of the ice. And
you know where it came from? That was a bag of stuff that Wanda stole from the lunchroom. That's
it sure tastes like it, because I was like, and that's what I'm trying to give them. I'm trying to give them advice on business, but you're like, you know everything. If you just take somebody's advice and try it, then they had the fireplace off, and I said, that's right. That's the attraction right there. Is that fire pit that you got?
Exactly. Keep that always going to draw. They don't know. But you know what? They got too much hatred in their heart to see really somebody throwing knowledge to them, really trying to help them. But they don't see that. They just see past that and just want to deal with the foolishness. So, you can't help everybody.
And stop keeping the mountain of trash in the middle of the way inside so people can see it. Get it out the way.
Exactly.
Then we come in there. The first thing you should do is get the dust and dirt off the patio. All the dust, all the dirt. I said, look at this. Look at this. I said, I can bring some trim right here and they can make a sandcastle. I said, look at this. That's the first thing you do when you employ and you work there. That's the first thing you do. Somebody, if it's two of y'all, somebody stay inside, get that. I'm gonna be out here and get this back spread away. And if something they can make $1 million at that place, but they just don't know how.
And you know what? They ain't gonna be successful because of the way they turn their back on Mel. If I had a friend when I was down to my lowest and they let me drive their car, they let me live in their place, it's no way I could turn my back, and still be able to sleep good at night, knowing that this person really helped me and then gave me an opportunity to be on television. And this is what I do to her? Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would bother me. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to nobody like that.
And they try to make her that she's a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
But push me to go ahead and put my product out there was Melody. She did a live one day. And she said, and then she was talking to me. She said, some of y'all got something and y'all sitting on it. And she said, you got a platform, use it. She said, you need to move this, you need to move that and put over there. And then she showed us where we would ask her where she got her equipment from. She was telling us where to get it from. She was telling us what the get the supplies from, who to go to, and she gave us the name, and she's I'm gonna pin it right here. And she told us who she used for her printer and print out her paper and stuff like her orders. She did all of that. I've written, y'all better write this down. She said, because people charge for this. And I said, it sure do. And she came back up the other day and said the same thing. She said, somebody keep on looking. And I was like, I think every day today. I said, thank you. I said, thank you. And then when I went on face with her on her live, and she, when her was talking, she said, y'all go over there and show Aunt Ann some love. She got product, go up there, not selfish. And this is what I'm talking about. Like I said, I help anybody. When your heart is pure, you can't do nothing but do good.
That's right.
She don't know me. She don't know us. What she sitting up there telling us about business stuff? Anybody else with charges? She don't know me.
But it's that God.
She have a loving, she have a
That
loving.
God connection. That God connection. Everybody
Yep.
not gonna get it. Everybody not gonna get it. Everybody not gonna understand it. It's more of a spiritual connection that she feel with you. That I feel with you. So I mean I know it's real. So that's why she wanted to share that. And then God knows when she told you you was gonna share it with us, because that's just how you are. Now this gonna give you the opportunity to start your class, your video.
And what she told me at the end of my video, at the end of my interview, I know she was talking about. Keep on scribing, let nobody turn your head another way. She said, you keep on doing it. And I was like, I said, y'all think Mel don't watch. Mel watch everything. She sees it. She see a lot of stuff that these people do and try to knock the bloggers down. She see that.
Oh yeah.
And like I tell everybody, I said, I'm covered over here. That's why I come over here. Look how my numbers jumped up so fast.
I told you.
I got up there and posted and said that I needed a certain amount. I got a certain amount. Look at, I'm telling you.
It's going to exceed that. It's going to exceed that.
But I'm sick of these people blaming me now. But now we done messed up somebody's marriage and don't even know the people. But we done destroyed the marriage though. First it was because it was black.
You're right.
But I'm trying to figure out when he's going to take accountability. You destroy your own marriage. Melody said we're going to be very shocked at the end of the reunion. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
I am too. I heard that too. I want to know too. I'm so curious.
She said we're going to be very shocked and surprised at the end.
But we still going to black out through that though, right?
We sure live. We ain't going to look at that. It ain't going to change. It's still going to be the same. It ain't going to change.
Because I don't never look at the show until Wednesdays.
Yeah, me too. But I'm gonna look at it this week. I'm gonna look at it Monday, so I can get to y'all Monday. So what I do is I look at it another way. It don't count. I can look at it now. It don't count, but I won't do it. I'm blacking out with y'all. So I made a promise to y'all, so I'm sticking with y'all. I won't look at it till Monday. But it's this person had this thing, and I just to be safe, I'll look at it on Monday.
Right.
I usually look at Wednesday with y'all, right? But so much be coming out and stuff like that. But this is scary, and I've even made a video with Miss Van with Pookie, and I'm like, Miss Van, please go get some protection, please go get help. I just want you to get some kind of help, and it was scaring me because this nut bucket was crazy. Because then he got mad. He got mad at me because I didn't want to interview him. He said, I said, no. He said, you're not going to interview me? I said, kiss a gorilla butt and climb a tree. He said, huh? I said, I told you to kiss a gorilla ass and climb the tree. Yeah, he got so mad at me. He said, okay. I said, how you get in contact with me anyway? What he do is he go on IG, then he use somebody else's name, and then he'll do that calling thing. That's what I don't like about that calling thing. That you call people. On that message thing, they call like that. Yeah. And then he come through, and then I was like, what is this fool? I said, who is this? I said, no, you going too far. Yeah. I said, you going too far.
He know the relationship you have with Miss Van and Melanie. He know you wouldn't dare. have him on your platform.
I've been nope. I sure wouldn't. And then
Never.
he gonna write. That's why I bust him on that video. He took that video so down. But see, let me tell you one thing. When God tell me to do something, I do it. I was sitting. I said, "This fool is crazy." It was scary. He is crazy. And he was like, "Melody, all you got to do is call me and tell me don't do it." I was like, "This fool want to hear a voice. This is some freaky shit. This what's going on."
That's what it was.
There was some
That's what
freaky
it was.
stuff going on. I said, "What?" I said, "Holy macaroni, Batman." I said, "Some freaky stuff going on." I just want to hear your voice. I said, "You better." I said, "Oh." I said, "Oh
Look,
no."
I think all of them have them little dreams about her. That's why they like to be in her face to look at her. Like I'm telling you, I don't. And who is Micah? Who is that? I saw he made a
That's the
comment.
side piece. That's the side piece. The legs, the thigh, the breast, and the ass. That's the side piece. Yeah, he don't sit down. Then he gonna take a picture with his boobs hanging down to the low, hang real low to his knees. I said, all these children messed up. I said, what in the world going on with them? All these children messed up. I said, what's going on with these people?
They all shaped up like they mama. The men shaped up like. I ain't never seen no men like with hips like that. I mean, I done seen some that's hippie, but all of them hips.
I know he got those baby bearing hips.
Yeah. Yeah, like he done gave birth to about 3 kids.
And a couple of raccoons. Can't let me
Yeah,
stop.
out there on Scott's Manor. Like you
He
said, they
said,
go out
every
there
time
and
you
blow up
call
a
him
rock.
now, we cut up. He said, I ain't messing with you today. Every time you call him, we cut up. Yeah, we'll be cutting up. Girl, I don't know what it was. Lord told, he said, some say record it. I said, how? So I laid my phone down. Then I put my other phone, record this food. And guess what? 10 minutes later, the food took it down. And I sent it to Miss Van. I said, look, this food riding around here. And I told Melody. And Miss Van said, he ain't got no tape. Don't worry about it. I said, well, can I get him? Because, I said, can I get him? She said, whatever. She said, you know what? I'm praying about it. And I said, okay. I was praying about it too. And God told me to go. So I went and I got him. She said, I'm praying about it. Well, I ain't got that far, Miss Van. I ain't got that far, Miss Van. God is working on me. I prayed about it too. And he told me to go. So I went. I ain't got that far. Miss Van is sweet. She showed this with her.
Yeah,
Sweet.
she's a
She is
sweet
very
lady.
sweet.
She's a sweet lady.
Yes, very classy.
Oh yeah. Something Wanda would never be, and that's something she envy too. She never would be like Miss Van.
But that day I ain't listen. God said God told me go, so I ain't listening because I wanted to get that bum.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, I tell you, you got to learn how to play chess instead of checkers. Because
Better know it.
he had somebody else's channel straight, putting his video of him up there, right? And called his name. I put the recording up there. I ain't put his face. I know he was waiting for that video to be up there, and it won't. I tricked him.
Yeah, you tricked him.
Yep.
But you know what? I saw him on I think her name was Silver something, and I was listening at him, and
Yeah, I love her. Yeah.
and he would say something, but then
Oh,
he would
wait a
kind of
minute, y'all. You talking about the older lady?
look like she got the
Oh
gray
no, I
hair.
just talking about the silver. I said, oh no, I don't.
Diva something
Oh yeah, I
Silver
know what you're
Diva.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and I listened at her when he was on there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like certain questions she asked him, he would answer, but then under his breath he would mumble stuff, and I would always keep listening at what he was mumbling. And when he started saying that he willing to risk it all, and I kept reading that, what do you mean by that? He's like, I'm willing to just go ahead and risk it all. And then that's when I got scared. And I went on her page. I was like, please get your paperwork in order, because in so many words, this man saying he'll do something to you and then finish himself. In so many words, he kept saying it, but he would keep saying it in little slick little ways. And see, everybody else was probably listening at the crap that he was saying. I was catching the stuff that he was mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
And when he said that he was willing to take it all and risk it all, it was worth that to him. I knew what he was talking about. I was like, oh no, 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 no. I'm scared for her and Melanie.
But what got me is when he said, um, that was premeditated. That scared me.
Yeah,
I said, "Oh my God!" When I said, he said that was premeditated. He said,
yeah.
"Right now that I'm doing." He was riding in the car, and the car said, "Icky, icky, 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 icky," like he was on a boat. I was getting seasick just looking at it. I said, "You don't slow that car down." I said, "He don't slow that boat down." I was like, "Stick it, stick it, stick it." I said, "Oh Jesus!" I said, "Jesus, please take his wheel."
Okay, please.
But not all of them is the same. I'm just like, what we got to do with it? He was just going on yesterday. My son was just going on and on and on that line, and you could tell he was lying. Cause then he say one thing and turn around and say another, and say y'all was the cause of my marriage, being destroyed. Y'all destroyed. I'm just like, it was destroyed before you went on the show.
Exactly. But you know what too? He, like you said, when you made that remark that how them people go on Facebook and Instagram and find out all they need to know. He probably thought about that thing, knowing about them lawsuits, and now he trying to clean it up. I'm telling you, he's scared. He know he messed up. He messed up with that. When they came out of their mouth about that um $11 million, and y'all already winning losing lawsuits, telling the people y'all ain't got the money. I want to see how you wiggle out of this.
But then you on TV saying you made 11 and 17 million. Okay, where the money at?
Yeah, where's that? Where's the money at?
He
Where is
explained
the
it.
money?
He said overhead ain't that much overhead in the world because ain't nowhere in the world I be living in a cabin and make $17 million.
Well, the only worker I see is Jalen, and I mean I don't know who else. I mean then the man behind the bar, but that's two people. That's the only two people I ever seen in there. So where is the other overhead? And they
I
ain't
don't know,
building
but
no
I got a
houses.
question to ask. Whew, maybe you can answer or somebody in the chat to answer. Why they keep on blowing up rocks and we don't see nothing else? They just be blowing up rocks every 2 days. That's
I
where the
really don't
money
think
go.
that's their land.
But that's where the money going at to blowing up rocks.
Ooh, I don't think that's their land. I really don't.
I think they paid the man $100 and said, here's 25, blow the rocks up. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
we'll come by every other month to blow up a rock. You know.
Exactly. That's what they did.
Yep.
That's what they sure did. They sure did. And like I told you, they keep on saying that we blaming us. It's y'all. Well, stop putting it out there then. I tell y'all
Exactly.
know me. If you don't put it out there, I don't report it. I go back and look and try to figure out what's what before I say anything. Half of the stuff I don't report because it ain't worth my time. Y'all know that for
Exactly.
a fact. Half of the stuff I don't
Exactly.
report because I was like, I said I'll be up here every 5 minutes. That's what I'm not gonna do. I got too much work to be doing on YouTube 4 and 5 times a day. Nope, ain't got time. All that stuff they stop putting it out there. They act like we just go digging in there and go in here because all the stuff I get, people send to me and I look over it.
Exactly. I know you always do your homework, but my thing
Yeah.
is this: if I would be so embarrassed if I was them, and I done stated that I had $11 million, or I own $11 million company, or whatever, however they worded it, and they had that little Dollar Tree birthday party for that little girl out there in the park. I mean, Aunt Ann, you should have sent them a clip of the little balloon thing, the setup that you do, because baby, they need some help. So you need to get that out there that you do parties because they need a hand. I ain't never seen no mess like that.
They had a hat and 2 balloons.
And they was blowing away in the wind with the little dollar thing to go on the table that wouldn't even stay. I mean, and a cake in a box that was all mashed up. I mean, but
And
y'all,
then, and guess what he said? Tisha left the cake in the car. I was like, do you ever do something?
Exactly.
I
It's
said,
always Keisha.
it's everybody problem, but he don't do nothing. He is
He don't
honest
do
Abe.
nothing. It's
He's
always
honest
Keisha.
Abe. But one thing, they knew there was a lie before they rolled it on their tongue, out their mouth,
Mm-hmm.
17 million. And the whole fence in the back down. The whole fence back. Tell me you're gonna build a garden. Why you gonna build a garden and you move in 2023? Make it make
Like,
sense.
look, like Campbell said, they growing corn in the middle of the driveway.
Exactly. Yeah, they draw corn right in the side, right in the driveway. And it was like, y'all need to stop y'all mess. And this is crazy.
Stop
God, this is crazy.
lying.
Look, and I'm sitting like, do people see what I see? Do these other people saying, "Oh, they just gonna build a God for temporarily"? I'm like, do you see what I see? Or you don't want to see what I see? I
Look,
say, mm-mm.
when
How
them
long
people
did it take
get
to grow a garden? I know a lot of y'all have grown a garden before in chat. How long did it take to grow a garden? Because I grew one this year in my backyard,
see,
and
I
the
don't know.
thing's still growing.
But you know they doing that because they know that lawsuit coming, so they're gonna have to have some kind of food coming in. Tisha Snamp's about to get cut off, so
Oh,
he
they gotta
getting his.
go to the store and get the dents can. Go in the damage department.
Well, by her not working, she should be able to get some stamps. That's probably why you got her sitting home. She ain't working, but no, I forgot she's 11. She owned $1 million company, so
What
she
she
won't
did for me?
qualify.
Well, she need to get out there and get her $1 million and go to the company because she's different from me. She is really different from me. Come find out, said that the office is at the whoo Jesus at Black. Whoo, you can't make it up. Have
And
we
I believe
seen
it.
how many times we? I believe they rent that office. How many times we seen that office in this season?
Um, I don't know. Was Kimmy in that office when she was saying she was gonna own the first black title company?
They was at Maurice's office.
Okay, they was at my Reese office then.
Yeah, we know Kim and Maurice have a place that they open up. They got an office.
Yeah, I think, but you know what? I think it is. I think the office is at Black. I think because somebody said the same address for the business is the same
It
address
is.
for Black.
It is. I pull it up. It is. It's the same address for scope.
They just, man. I like you say all the lie. If they would have just came out of this, been honest, and then when the people would nobody wouldn't have been bothered trying to dig it up because they know the truth. But when you come in and try to be perfect and better than everybody else, that's what's making people like, oh no, something ain't right. And then the way you
Yeah.
disrespect your wife, it's just awful.
If you don't have it, you don't have it. One thing about me is this. If I don't have it, I don't have it. Why would I continue saying I got it? And then when it comes forward to get it, you don't get it. You don't have
Come
it.
on. Come on.
I would want people to see me, okay, we came from this, we don't have it, we're going through this, and see me level up. Y'all seen us
Exactly.
back here, y'all seen us from this right here, now y'all see us here.
Right.
But you act like you got so much money, dogging that out, and what, comma, what he said, I wish I would thank Mel for anything. Wait on it.
You
Now
took the
you want
words out of
us,
my mouth.
but see
You took the words.
now you want us to back you up. All that stuff you were talking, how you cuss us out, how you cuss the women out, call them ugly, call them fat, call them all of this stuff. But now you want us to help you out. Bye. We don't care.
Exactly. We
Sink,
not buying it, bro.
sink in the sub. Sink, sink, sink. We don't care. We
We
don't
not
care.
buying it. We not buying it, bro.
Mm-mm. And see, that's why I don't get what they always throw a rock and hide their hands.
Oh yeah.
They throw them and hide their hands. All they know how to do is gang up on. Talk about somebody. Say you this. Say you ugly. Say you this. I would never call another female ugly. Your ways ugly. Your attitude ugly. But you're not ugly. You're beautiful. I think
Exactly.
everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Own way. Exactly. We all are unique. But let me
Yeah.
ask you this, Anna, and I wanted your honest opinion too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about Stormy? I'm on the fence about her. I want to like her,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't know. Is this? I don't want her to hurt Melanie, but I just don't really feel like she all 10 toes down with Mel
I
sometimes.
got a video coming out about her, but it's a question mark. With her is, I call spade a spade. I don't care. Anybody get mad in chat? I like Stormy,
Me
but
too.
she moving funny.
Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
always with the Scots. And one thing about Stormy, she got the money, but she want the fame that Mel has. I would never put those two against each other, but Stormy gonna put herself against Melody because she's gonna have this envious in her that why you got all the why you got all the likes, why you got all the supporters. She did a video about it. She was mad. She said it's not fair one person on a show has all the support. It's other of us on the show. You cannot tell me who support.
Yeah. But you
But
see, I mean, she could be.
I like Stormy, but Stormy don't want to take criticize. She don't know how to take it. When I was telling her, pick your battles, you don't have to fuss and go back and forth. I said, why are you going back and forth with people? I said, you got your own product, you got stuff, you don't have to. She got mad at me because Who Knows made a video about her rapping, whatever. And I was telling her, some things you just don't address, let it go. And then she's like, well, she said, you're not bad. I'm just saying. She got mad because I'm telling her something. I said, I'm telling you, you different from me, because I would have said, yeah, that was back in the day. But look at me now. I came from this to this. Stand in it. I came from this to this. I said, some things you got to pick your battle. You don't have to. Leave it alone. She got mad at me and blocked me. I don't care. I'm
And she'll be
continuing.
all right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
Speak your
continue
truth.
telling you. I'm gonna continue telling you right from wrong. I'm not
Exactly.
your mama, but I'm gonna tell you what I see when I do every time I do my video. Y'all know I tell them this is what you need to do. This was right. You was wrong. You're wrong. What
And
I
she,
said about these people?
she could have way more money than Mel, but she just don't have that fame in Mel. And then
Yeah,
what
that's what she's
is
looking
something about
for.
Mel that famous, that fame.
Yes, that's what she's looking for. Somebody else said the same. Another blogger said that, and I never thought about that. I said, yeah, they're right. They said she want the fame. She got the money, but she want the fame.
Right. She want the fame because this I'm telling you, Melanie, when she walk in a room, she demands it. She was taking pictures with Tina Knowles and Morris Chestnut. I mean, just the big people. So I mean, Melanie know what to do. Melanie know how to blend in with any conversation. Can you imagine Tisha standing up there trying to have a conversation with Tina Knowles, Beyonce mama? Could you imagine her trying to hold a conversation with anybody like that?
Nope, she couldn't.
She
And
wouldn't know what to say. They wouldn't understand her. I mean, she don't have the class. That girl demands the room when she entered. She demands it.
you can change, but you have to change within your heart and your inside. Because if your heart and your inside don't match together, that ghetto still gonna come out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. All she can have all the money in the world. But my thing is, why is she taking pictures with Destiny? She was. I mean, these people.
These people, I don't. This what got me. They got me confused. They were just fussing 2 days ago. Then they running around in a circle, playing ring around the roads in the parking lot, and Maurice going a crocodile like he got bad anger, like his feet's on fire. I don't know what he was doing. Everybody told me, did you see it? Did you see it? You ain't gonna do a video? I said, nope, ain't waste my time. Because all of them, I feel sorry for those poor people. They look like a hot mess. All of them going around in a circle, ringing around the road, pocket full of toes. And somebody said, ashes. I thought they were gonna sit down. I tell the truth. I thought they were gonna sit down. I said, no, I'm not even messing with that. I said, I'm not even gonna waste one time on this sick, whatever it was. The show wasn't no commercial. One time, Maurice looked like he had to poop real bad. I said, "Doing what?" I said, "You can't make this up." I said, then he looked back there just 25 times. I said, "This is a hot mess." Going around a half a circle. Who does that? A circle is a circle, not a half a circle. It's a whole circle.
I told you they all look like they took some extra plates home from their mama house from Thanksgiving because When
Yeah,
Tisha was sitting on that stage, she looked thick. Maurice looked like if he sneezed, that suit was gonna bust off. Marshawn looked. I mean, they just
they
looked at her.
stressed. They stressed
Yeah,
out.
they worried. They just home eating.
Yeah, they stressed out. Like I said, Tisha, a pretty brown girl, pretty.
Beautiful,
Yeah, it's beautiful. But
but
she's so stressed out, you can't even see it now. She done had her body changed for this man. She done had her butt done for this man. I just like,
and
she
guess
didn't
what?
need
I
it.
don't know if you remember this, but we would have never known nothing about it. One from Martell. Martell got mad when they was arguing one time,
Yeah.
and he's like, you the one got a BBL and all of
Yeah.
that. I
You made Tisha. He said, you made Tisha get a BBL for me.
Yeah,
I
I
sure
remember that.
did.
So he
My
was the
gosh,
one
no,
told
that's she
that.
got a BBL. And then look, I had to go back and first see. I said, she sure did.
Yep,
Yeah,
because
sure did.
Martell showed they was mad about something, and he showed busted out.
He sure did.
They are they are just a bunch of clowns. I'm just
I be
glad.
sitting there, I be laughing at them so bad. I be
I'm
laughing
just
at them.
glad Mel moved on and blowing up and this making generational wealth for her and her kids, her family. I mean, she ain't thinking about them. The more they hate, the more she getting blessed.
And you know what? That's true. Let me tell you one thing. They were picking at me all week, all last week. They were picking with me. Now, I ain't say nothing. Then I get them together. But see, I know how to get them together class. I know how to get them together, hit their bones. I know how to get them together, hit their soul. What I tell y'all, when people start talking about you, God give you their blessing. Next day later, I sold out.
Exactly. I tell everybody. I
Then
can
they
tell when
call, then they
somebody
send me
got
an
their mouth
email.
on me.
Yeah, they send me an email when we put my stuff in QVC. Then I look up.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Then I look up. I was at what 6,500 something. Look up this morning. I needed what 47 more to have 7K. See, y'all about to stop messing with me. I told you God don't care about me. God will turn everything around in a blink of a moment.
And let
Like
your
I said,
enemy
they
sit
over the
there
time.
and watch.
What get me is, like I said, it's 1,000 millions of hair product. One the crowd tried to say, well, Kung Fu Panda try to put me comparing with Stormy. Marcella did the same thing, try to put me compared with Stormy. You stupid. You can't. She's in a store. She's a multi-million-dollar. Why would you put little old me, a small business? Come on, y'all. I said
Exactly.
all these business people are all this all out here, all this condition out. You go in the store, you have a hard time picking what kind of condition you want. Everything don't work for everybody.
Right.
Everybody like this, they hair a certain way. But I know my stuff work. I
I
know
can see it
this
work.
lady from alopecia, she had no hair, been trying for years, no hair, trying for years, use my stuff. She was so happy. She sent me an email. I got some peach fuzz. I said by Christmas, you're gonna have an afro. Now I'm waiting on another picture. You can have a mini afro. She said she tried everything, her hair never grow. Like I said, everything not for everybody.
Right.
Everybody had their own twist on stuff. And I use organic. Hers not organic. Everything I use is organic. So you can't compare them together. This is chemical. This is organic. Mine's
Right.
is organic, and they two different stuff. And I be like, I said, look at these dumb fools up here.
Exactly. And now more people want organic because sometimes
Yeah.
those chemicals they seep through your brain. Through our brain and stuff, the cancer, they don't know how we getting all of this stuff. I mean, you got to just think about all the chemicals that we are putting in our hair, perms and all of that, going, straight through your scalp into your brain. You got to be careful. So
Yeah, because
I'm glad.
I really thank God for y'all because I'm like, I can't do that. I'm gonna get another I'm gonna perm my hair. And y'all come and say, no, and they was like, get a blowout. No, get a blowout. And I was like, okay. And I'm glad I listened. I'm glad I listened.
I
But
could
like
see how pretty your hair was even when you have had it twisted that day. I was like, she got some pretty hair. It's like it would just look like natural curly twist.
but
It's like
but it wasn't
I
like
liked
that.
it.
If you go on my website and look at my hair, how damaged it was, how dry it was, and how cut off it was, and where the bald spot was at in my hair on my website. And that's why a lot of people say now, and your hair growing. We could tell because they don't been on my website and
Right.
seen how my hair was. And
Right.
I had no hair. That medicine, blood pressure medicine took my hair out in the middle of the crown.
That's sure. But it's beautiful now. It is
Yeah, when I used
beautiful.
to get when I did go get a sew in, she had to put a net in the middle of my head to catch it because I didn't have no hair right there.
That's all
She
right.
couldn't
But
get
look
it.
at it now, baby.
I know. I said, look at
Look
God.
at it now.
When she did
Yes,
my
ma'am.
hair, I said, what? But by me going natural, it had my natural get your natural root, your curls out. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
tell you I use that brush, that detangler brush. That detangler brush will curl your hair. And I sit down and look at TV, and after I wash my hair, I put the leave-in conditioner in, brushing in my hair, and just twist it. And it curl right on up.
And see, I really wanted me a black box, but you said you done sold out. So I
Yeah,
really
I probably won't do no more until after Christmas, like that
after
after
Christmas.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
probably that. When is Christmas? No, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna reopen it Monday. When Monday coming up. So this week is Christmas, right?
What did it? Yeah, it is.
Don't get me to lie, cause
I think it is. Wait a minute. I think it is. What is it? The 17th or the 16th? What the
yeah,
day?
the
The
day the
17th?
17th.
Yeah, it's coming up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Next week.
I'll be up. I will make everything Sunday, and I will open up the website Monday.
But please, okay. Well, let me know because I missed out on the big box last time. But I don't want to. I want the whole box. I got my cocoa butter. I
Mm-hmm.
got that. And I already got that. But I want the whole box.
Okay, but I had to. I'm stopping using that butter because everybody told me to use that daggone butter. My hair was so thick. Yeah, I got that. I got. She finished washing my hair. I felt like a whole broccoli. My hair was heavy. I gotta leave that butter alone. The girls just said make your hair thick. I'm gonna leave that alone. I said I got a nerve. Go ahead, and make some daggone butter and sell it. I said I'm gonna stop doing that. But it's everything organic, and like the beautician told me today, she said everything organic is gonna grow your hair. There's no chemicals in it. That's why.
That's right. Ain't nothing killing nothing. That's why I want the box. I'm getting the whole
Yeah,
box.
because I try to buy organic stuff. The people want all that money for it, and I want my stuff to be affordable for
Right.
everybody.
And
But
it is.
But breaking the box, and what I do is I go to search. I go to different companies. I say, okay, hey, I need this, I need that. What you gonna do for me with this? Okay, if I buy a bulk of this, what you gonna sell it to me for? I got all of this. Or we'll give you free shipment, or we'll give you an extra pound for free or whatever. Okay.
You can't beat that.
Mm-mm. The lady told me, she said, I like your product, just don't go up on it. She said, because I was with somebody and they had good product and all of a sudden they just went up. I said, no, I ain't trying to do that. I said, I understand. I want everybody to be able to afford my product.
And they work too. They're great. That cocoa
Yeah.
butter man make my skin smell feel so good, especially after a shower, a bath. Oh my God. It is so soothing. I mean, and then you sent me the little container of the I think that was the watermelon and the mango.
Yes.
Y'all don't
I'm
know what
gonna
y'all
make some
missing.
the rose. I think I'm gonna add the rose in there. I'm gonna make another batch probably like in February, but I got the stuff. That's all that is organic. I got the stuff, so I'm letting everybody know now. I'm getting some merch coming, and I got a new flavor rose. I love that rose. That rose smells good.
It smells good, but I can't
Y'all
get
want to
it
get
for
some
work.
money? We gonna do cash app. What should I do? What you want to do for the give away the money? I'm gonna let you do it.
You gonna let me do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Y'all,
Okay, this
just for $30 cash app, and we got one for $25 and have another $25. Is a nice subscriber, and she wanted to bless someone. I'm not gonna say her name. I want to thank you because you didn't have to do it, and I really appreciate it, and I know the rest of them appreciate it. Love you, Queen.
that was sweet of her.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, this is what I think. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I want you to do. I want you to think of a clip
Mm-hmm.
that happened on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to talk about it. It could go back to the vacation part or whatever, but then I want the caller to be able to call in and tell you what do you they think you took out of that actual scene. You already have the answer in your head what you took out of it. But
Okay.
I want them to be able to say what Aunt Ann would have thought. Aunt Ann would have caught blah blah blah.
Okay, just say the scene, and then they have to say what I would say about it.
Right. I want them to be able to tell me what you, because you already write. You can write it down, and you can already have it in your mind what you thought of that scene. But whoever can come the closest, or come to think about what you were saying in your mind, what you got out of the actual scene, win.
Okay. The scene when Tisha sat down with Melody. What do y'all thought I was thinking about that scene? Put it in the chat, y'all. Or y'all want, if you want to come up, you can. If you want to put it in the chat, put it in the chat. This is for a $30 cash app.
Broccoli.
This right here. Who is that one? Can't even see. Who's that? Joy. She won. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Where's the other one at? What she say? She was trying. No, where the other one said something about the where's the other one? The other one. The one said something about the D food. Who did that one? That's the one I was thinking of. Where's it go by so fast?
They do.
Cause she put up there that was the same thing I had in my mind. What she just said. Okay, Crystal. DM me your cash app.
That's what you was thinking, Aunt Ann.
I sure was. Yeah, she know me. Crystal, you must have been following me for a long time. That's exactly what I was thinking. I gotta take a picture. She know me. She must have done exactly what I had in my mind.
That's exactly what she was.
Okay, if y'all see my I'm gonna do one. If y'all see my video, what did I say Montel shorts was? Put it in the chat. This is for $25 cash app. Dude, you know what? They ain't a trip. I thought she was too. I mean, I know she was being fake.
Fake and phony.
That sound was late.
They can't guess it.
Kim got it. DM me. I'm gonna put my. They know that's my favorite word. Baby gap. These
Your
ones been with me
baby
for a
gap
while,
shorts.
so I know they know me.
The baby gap shorts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's where you
Let me try.
shop at.
We're
Look
gonna
like
do
you
one
know.
more, and I'm gonna do a freestyle with this one. The first person that make a comment about what we talked about tonight win $25. It's going too fast. Yep, we thought about myself. DM me.
Yep. It was the first one.
Yep, DM me. She sure was. She was the first one. DM me with your cash app. I put my Instagram up there, so y'all DM me and give me your cash app, and I will send it to y'all.
Now
Okay, man.
y'all tell me what other YouTubers are doing this for their people for the holidays. None that I have ran across for so far. And you are a blessing, baby. I'm serious. You are a
I do it from
blessing.
my heart. I know people
And
have a hard time, and I do it from my heart,
I
and
know that's why you always gonna continue to be blessed and blow up.
yeah. Well, y'all have thank you for I love you, Keisha. Thank
I
you.
love you too, my mom.
And I appreciate it. I want to thank everybody from coming tonight to support me, and I really, really appreciate it. I want to thank my mods. I want to thank my contact creator. If you're in the house, I really love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for everything you do. I appreciate for y'all holding me down because y'all always got me back. Sometimes I ain't got to say nothing in the comment. Y'all gonna get it. As always, if no one told you that they love you, Auntie love you. Don't forget, I'm gonna do morning prayer tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I want to do morning prayer tomorrow. God telling me to do it. So I'm gonna do morning prayer in the morning. Anybody wants to come by, you can. I'm gonna sing a little song because I got it in my soul, in my heart.
What time you
So
gonna start it?
I'll probably do about 9.
Okay, I'm going to set. Okay. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. Like I said, no one told you that they love you. Auntie love you. Y'all have a blessing, wonderful day. Subscribe, push that like button, ring that bell, ring a ling a ling. We almost close to 7K, and you know what that is? We will have our drawing then. Mm.
Come on
Mm.
now. Come on.
Love y'all.
Love you too. Go get you something to eat and have a good night.
I am you too. Thank you, Queen, for everything.
Thank you, Mom.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.